No, I don't
plucking them out a little
touch
bit.
mine, but I should fill them in. I should get that and fill them in.
Yeah, you do have good eyebrows.
Yeah. There's a
No one's
lot of them.
staring at
That's
them.
for sure. There's a lot of them. I'll tell you what we don't have a lot of.
Yes.
These lamb leather jackets.
Well, and today's the first day for this price.
Wow. Can you believe that it's a $300 jacket? Today we're getting it at half price, $149.99, and it's made of lamb leather, which is the softest leather that basically exists.
Yes.
And today we have it for you at a $30 easy pay. Now we have lots of color choices right now.
We sure do, but that could change very quickly.
Very quickly.
So this is the one that we're going to call dark slate. It's a little gray, it's a little blue, all rolled into one. Your best bet for sizes.
It's so fabulous.
Here's your black. I mean, if you don't have a black leather jacket, everybody ought to have one. There's fewer than 900 to go around in the black.
Listen, at a $30 easy pay, try any one of these colors.
Yes,
Yeah.
putty. That one feels like a clean, easy
love this
gray
one.
with a little bit of tan in it. Fewer
Very
than 800.
smart.
Navy, saturated and bright. Fewer than 400.
Almost has like a purple undertone to it.
I see that now that you say that. This is rose brown. If you're a Denim & Company fan, a Denim & Company lady, you deserve rose brown. It's one of their famous classic colors. There's only about 350 to go around. And then this right here, this is the one that's going to sell out very soon. 150 left, British tan. What retail would have at 300, QVC has for half off, but we are really giving you like a ballpark for that retail value, because I have gone into stores right now and leather jackets are $500, and that's the same price they were 10, 20 years ago. This is the price that we offered 10, 20 years ago, but it just got better today at 150.
Leather
Gary Gobin
belts could be this much money. Right?
Come on out.
Come on, Gary Gobin.
Hey,
how are you, sir?
How are you?
Always great
Good
to have
see
you in our show. Thanks for being here.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
All right, are you like falling over? This is crazy.
This price.
This is crazy town is what it is. I mean, you know, we did the whole leather thing about 8 years ago, and then we had a little kind of pandemic, and we said, who's going to wear leather jackets now, right? And then you said, well, we're not having any of that. We need the leather jacket back. So last year was the first year we brought it back. This is the second year. I don't ever remember the price being this low.
$150.
Even
I know.
8 years ago.
I know.
So
I know. It's lamb leather. Talk to us about lamb leather.
Well, yeah, it's gorgeous. It's quality. We use the best leather we can find out there for the value. I mean, if you took this jacket and compared it to anything at retail, what Amy said was true. It could be $500, $600. You might find a jacket cheaper, but you're not going to get this kind of quality.
And can we see it on? You know, we've got our lovely lady Katia over here in that dark slate, by the way.
So
I want to talk
fabulous.
about the fit. So this is not meant to be boxy, loose, and relaxed. We are suggesting order your standard QVC size, but then this should glide over the body. You can put a top under, please don't get me wrong, but we're not thinking about like our heaviest sweater under this,
No,
and then
not
the still is loose.
chunkiest turtleneck you own. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, no,
meant to be fitted more.
No, it's not meant for that. It's meant to be like to replace like a cardigan or a denim jacket or something like that.
Or a blazer.
Or a blazer, yeah, absolutely. And it's fully lined. It has a beautiful dye-to-match poly spandex lining inside, so that moves with you. It slides over any other fabric you might be wearing. The zipper is top-notch quality.
Katia, could I ask you to zip it up for a sec?
Yeah,
I'll
you
hold
won't-
your bag for
absolutely.
you, just so our customer can see what it looks like zipped up too. Thank you. Got it. Put you on the spot, didn't I? Thank you. Look at that.
And then you know what you can do, Amy? You can
What?
you can zip the whole thing up and do like a funnel
love for it,
neck if
girl?
you want to.
Really?
Thank you.
All the way
All
up.
the way.
Look at that. See
That's
that?
fabulous.
Katia. Now we say your name like that. Oh, and she wants the bag back. I love
It's
it.
very
Thank you. I really appreciate
kind of
that.
Star Trek or something all the way zipped up.
It's really
And-
cool.
Yeah, it
I
is
love
really
it with
cool.
the turtlenecks.
And then, you know, you can zip it open and wear it open and you do it your style.
And all that for a $30 easy pay. Timeless. You have this jacket in your wardrobe for life. So we should show you the colors again. Because whether you're buying a second color because you already own it and love it, or maybe even saw Gary on air with it at one point, and every time you saw it, you were like, I really like that. I can see myself in it. I mean, you can't wait for a lower price than this. I don't
No.
imagine that's ever going to happen. We got a $300 jacket to $150.
Yeah.
All right,
absolutely.
dark slate, how do you describe it? I see green, blue, gray.
Well, so it's like a like a softened teal with a little bit of a gray undertone.
All right.
It's a very popular color in Denim & Company. We used to do leather jackets, in this color, they would sell out first.
Really?
Yeah.
Black, classic.
Classic. Or rock and roll,
Or rock and
however
roll.
you want. A little bit country, a little bit rock and
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah, maybe get the black and another color at this price because it's almost like buy one get one free.
I like the way you
right?
think. Rose.
So rose brown is an additional color that we just added, and it's again one of those iconic colors in Denim & Company. I think it's just gorgeous.
It is, and it's feminine and rich and expensive looking. Sometimes rose can look a little too young girl and bright pink. Not this.
Wear it with navy and black and olive and brown and gray, and think of it as a neutral.
Did you say navy? Because
Yeah.
we've got our 2-pack coming up,
Yes.
and one contains a navy T-shirt.
Yeah.
All right, then speaking of navy, there is a navy option in the jacket.
Yeah.
And it's true navy.
And navy is gorgeous because if you're thinking about spring already a little bit, you know, going into Jan, Feb, March, April, navy's perfect.
Well, and with this price point, maybe you already have a basic black, a basic brown in your wardrobe. Have fun and choose a color.
Absolutely.
Not that
I
black and
agree.
brown aren't colors, but like pick a navy, pick a rose. Putty, tell me about putty.
Putty, oh my, how gorgeous is that? I mean, we've never done this kind of color in a leather jacket before. So it's definitely a neutral. It's like a taupey gray. It has
Yeah,
a
I see the
little
gray.
bit of a gray undertone to it.
Grayish.
Grays.
Grayish
That's
is a
yes,
great way
thank
to
you.
describe it.
So, you know,
like you've
depending
done
on
this
what you put with it, Alberti's the color namer today.
He is. He is.
That is me, color namer.
We're going to invite you to the.
I'm going to get the gold plate color namer.
Yes, we're going to invite you to the meetings, and you can
Yeah.
pick out all the colors.
What is a beautiful grays, right? And really, like, imagine this with black slacks
Yeah.
and a white crisp shirt.
Gorgeous,
You know, when you
right?
think
I was
about the
gonna
fact
do
that you
this.
can. Oh yeah, I love that you reached
It
for
looks
that.
great with the dark colors
Yeah.
and then great with the light colors.
Yeah, yeah. And then last but not least, do we have any more in the British tan?
Well, and real quick, an update on the putty. Jen, you said we have fewer than 700 in the putty, and British tan 100. 100 to go around.
Well,
in
British tan looks like that R designer.
Mr. Lawrence.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do
So-
a Western look with this. And
Yeah,
a skirt
right.
And a
Little
boot.
cowboy boot, like a
Yes.
bell-bottom jean or
A little
something.
scarf
I mean,
around
so
Well,
the
cool.
imagine it in
neckline.
Katya's outfit, right? With her jeans
Yes,
skirt. And
exactly.
her little
Yes,
boot
yes,
that
yes,
she
yes.
has from Revitalign.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
don't
Love
forget,
that.
when you see this price, it's not like it's moved to 150 and here is where it will stay. It is only $150 for a limited time.
Wow.
It's called a big deal, and in a few days, the price is going to go up. I remember picking out my first real leather jacket right around the time I got my job at QVC. It was probably like a good 14, 15 years ago. I'd been here only for a year or two, and I wanted a real leather to wear over camisoles for jewelry shows. If I tell you what I paid for it, no judgment. I spent $500
Yeah.
on that leather jacket 15 years ago.
Yep.
Yep, you can do that.
Yep.
You can certainly do that. But you don't need to, because you can get it at QVC and Denim & Company, and you're getting the same quality, the same fit, everything the same that you know and love about the brand and QVC. I just want to show everybody quickly, can we show this lining?
Yes.
Look at
Yeah.
this. This poly satin, like perfectly dyed to match lining, and lined throughout, sleeves and everything. So it's just, it's so gorgeous, so high end. When you you get this home and you take it out of the package, you're going to be like, ooh, they were right. Yeah, I mean,
When have we ever been wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, fine, don't answer that. Maybe once in a while.
Well, you know, here's the thing, right? I'll just say to that point, we always bring you great deals on fashion, beauty, and accessories every single Friday, and possibly every single show that you see here at QVC. When there is an exceptional value, an exceptional quality, an exceptional deal, and an easy pay of $30, like, I feel like we should shout it from the rooftops, like, try this out. Try this out. You will be truly impressed and really happy that you got it. You might be sad that you only got one, quite frankly, right? You only got one color. Today's your day to do it. With over 700 people picking this up right now, $30 is your easy pay, a 655-647. Do it. It'll be the best money that you've spent in 2024 because you'll wear this in 2025, 2026.
And you know, the more you wear it,
Yeah, the better they get.
softer it gets, the
Yeah.
more it becomes part of you.
I have leather
Fits your bo-
jackets for over 10 years.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
And
Well,
by
look
the
at
way,
Katya again. I mean, you can see the beautiful
have you
wear
ever
of it.
cleaned them? I've never cleaned them.
I never
you
have to
don't
clean a
need
leather
to.
jacket.
Yeah,
No.
absolutely.
So we have a special visitor. She is wearing this.
Oh my gosh, you gotta see the face. The
What
face.
are you drinking?
Excuse me, have you had your vitamins yet?
I have not. Are they up for grabs?
Oh, what is
Get
that?
up in it, honey. It's all about the egg greens.
Oh,
You gotta
yeah.
get
they're so
the
soft.
egg greens.
You are giving me very wicked right now, this color vibe.
Oh.
Lord.
Thank
Well, that
you.
Mally, you know, she's popular.
Oh, thank you. We are defying gravity with our jacket and our egg greens. Are we feeling like?
They are so good.
I need another.
They are delicious.
I don't know
So
what flavor
good.
this is, but I love
I
it.
think that it's coming up in the next hour.
Are you supposed to take one or two? Do we need a
You
double
take two.
dip? Take
You
two?
take two.
No.
It feels so good to do something good for yourself.
Yeah.
One more for you. Come on.
Thank you.
You should be a nurse or a doctor.
I love this. I mean, I could. You know, I was pre-med in college. I was gonna.
Oh, yes?
Why'd you look at me like that? Did you see what he did?
Yeah, I was thinking of something clever to say, and then I thought I really
Better
shouldn't
not.
say
Just
it.
don't say it. Just don't say
I
it.
really shouldn't say it.
Alberti believes me.
I know
I
it
do
too.
believe you.
Oh, I
know
believe
it's
you.
true.
Yes.
I saw the diploma.
That I written with a pencil. All right, I love you. Bye.
love you,
Got
Melly.
your egg greens.
50
I love
and
this
Fabulous
jacket.
coming up.
Those are
right
good.
after
That
this.
was good.
Yeah,
What
those are
flavor was
delicious.
that? Was that a new flavor?
I don't know. I feel like
Or,
Apple?
They
Was
tasted
it apple?
maybe it was
even
apple.
better, but that's what they tasted even better.
Yeah, they did.
I think Mally spiked
Listen,
this.
over 1,000 orders placed. If you want it, now's your chance to get it. Putty, 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 get the putty. Fewer than 650. This one is the
Rose.
Rose
Let
brown.
me tell you something.
250.
Navy. Fewer than 300. Dark slate. A bit more there. Black. Fewer than 800. And British tan. Last call. I think that has to be either a new flavor or that is peach. That is
Is
not
it-
apple.
Is it peach?
Don't you taste the
I feel
peach
like it
now?
is peach because it's so
Because I drank one of the peach.
juicy.
Yeah, there was something
It was
different about that one.
juicy. All right.
Had a moment with a
That's
vitamin
coming up in
during
a
our
little
show.
bit.